The video is a work of imaginary. There is no connection with the real idol's life with my fiction. It's the purpose of entertainment. It should not be taken seriously. This is a real fanfiction channel, boys and boys love. The pics, GIF, and music are not mine. The credit goes to the original creators. I own the storylines, voice, and the editing. If you have complained about something or found your content is being used in an incorrect way, comment in video or email me.
Well, when he saw him agree to sleep in the guest room after cleaning it, but he nodded with a small smile. He left for the guest room. Sang laid on the bed, feeling the silence of the room. After 20 minutes, he heard a bell ringing, and he walked out, seeing Jungkook had already opened the door. He locked the door and walked back with a questionable face. He asked, "Why did you order outside food?" He put his hand on his tummy and said, "'Cause I was hungry and you looked tired, so," he said, taking food from his hands. Who was not happy about it? Jungkook spoke. "Wait, if you already have decided to eat this, then I will serve you." Taehyung spoke. "No, it is okay. I'm feeling boring while doing nothing." After that, they eat their meals. Jungkook still has more cleaning left. Taehyung went to his fancy room. Seeing how Jungkook is serious with his work, he was checking Taehyung's tomorrow's shoot schedule. Taehyung's point of view, "You did a lot in just a few days. I will never forget how you comfort me at my bad time." He writes something on the paper which was roaming in his mind. He smiled, seeing how easily his mind met a beautiful line. Or he took a week to write a line. Taehyung whispered the last line, "War, I risk to be close to you." He closed his eyes, laying back to the chair. Jungkook knocked on the door and entered. He saw Taehyung turning his chair toward his direction. Jungkook put the strawberry milkshake glass on his table. Jungkook spoke. "It is late, Taehyung. You should sleep. You must be tired of the work." Taehyung stared at him for a while, then nodded and gulped the milk while walking out. Taehyung spoke, "Good night." Jungkook walked behind him and replied, "Good night." But when Taehyung walked toward the window and, like always, he continued staring at the sky. He rarely takes his sleepy pills because the doctor has warned him to not take daily. He was feeling good after sharing some problems with Jungkook. He sat on the bed being restless. It was 3 a.m. He stared at the couch. The next moment he was laying on the couch smelling Jungkook's smell. He shrugged himself more into the pillow, hugging it. He was looking like a lost puppy who was craving for the owner. The couch was uncomfortable, but Taehyung still stayed. He was feeling his eyes heavy, means he could finally have a nap. But soon he felt the warmth of the pillow going away. He whined, being annoyed at how hard he was able to sleep. But soon he popped up in his eyes, seeing a figure in front of him. His pure soul literally left his body. Only a scream can be heard. But when he realized it was Jungkook, who was standing confused and got worried after he screamed. Jungkook spoke. "Hyung, don't scream. I'm Jungkook, not a ghost." Taehyung sat on the couch while hugging his pillow. Taehyung spoke. "You scare me and now telling me to not scream. Did you know what the timing is right now?" Jungkook spoke. "I was thirsty, so I came to check you after drinking water." Taehyung spoke. "Mini heart attack," whispering while holding his chest. Jungkook spoke. "What are you doing on couch? Did not you say this is uncomfortable for sleep?" Taehyung was stuck in his embarrassment. Taehyung spoke. "That actually, oh yeah, I was not sleepy or so I sat on couch, but I didn't remember how I lay down here." Jungkook was not satisfied, but he nodded. Jungkook spoke. "Then sleep on the bed. It is already 4 a.m. Taehyung replied. "Yeah, okay." He walked up with a pout and laid on the bed with a heavy heart. Jungkook covered him with a blanket and left. Taehyung's point of view, "If you found out how scared the night is for me, you would never leave me alone here." Like this, 1 month passed. Jungkook was noticing Taehyung's every behavior. They had become more comfortable with each other. Taehyung took a promise from Jungkook that he will not tell anything to his young. This was hard for Jungkook, but he agreed. Jungkook met Namjoon his biggest dream come true after seeing his motivation teacher in front of him. Namjoon was so frank with Jungkook, who was shocked. They spent a good time with Jungkook. Namjoon has a proud smile on his face for Jin's decision. Jungkook was always with Tae and never left his side, which makes him famous as the hot mysterious manager of Kim Taehyung, who never showed his face, his camera, nor to other staffs, cause he don't like attention on him. On the other side, Taehyung had an appointment with his doctor. Doctor spoke, "Have a seat, Mr. Kim," in a distance. The doctor was looking outside of the window. Taehyung sat on wrapping his leg. Doctor spoke. "Once again, think about therapy." Taehyung spoke. "I did before many times, right? Just give me medicine. I'm okay with that." Doctor spoke. "Mr. Kim, you are not understanding. You have already taken sleeping pills, which is harming your heart and kidney. You need to stop before it is too late." He said, being mad. He is a 65-year-old doctor. Taehyung spoke. "I rarely take them, so don't worry about it." Doctor spoke. "So after not taking, how many hours you slept? 6 hours? 3 hours? Or not even for a minute?" Taehyung replied, as no, he did not sleep at all. Doctor spoke. "Then what makes you so proud? Telling me that you are not taking pills?" Taehyung spoke. "I sleep in someone's barrack without taking many pills. How? When I can't even have a nap in all these years." Doctor spoke. "Are you sure you slept deeply?" Taehyung replied, "Yes." Doctor spoke. "Mr. Kim, this is a golden opportunity. You should continue your sleep with that person." Taehyung asked, "What do you mean?" Doctor replied, "It is how people should find their safe place who will heal the person, which nor any therapy could be. If that person is your family member or a friend, I must suggest you to get company while sleeping. You will slowly move from your depression after taking a full sleep. That is what you need the most." Time point of view. I also want the person embarrassed me. The whole month I was whiling for him. But he is not a family member nor a friend. Jungkook has always made a distance from Taehyung because his feeling toward Taehyung was growing up more and more. It is not like he is avoiding him, as Taehyung has told him he is comfortable with him. He always gives company to him and protect him everywhere. Jungkook is already viral, and Taehyung's fans have eyes on him too. His personality screamed louder than bombs. Taehyung had no idea that he fell for Jungkook at the first sight. In the dressing room, the time his body reacted by Jungkook's touch was a signal. He only knows that he is the only person he wants to stay close to him. He will be safe. Doctor spoke. "For now, I'm changing your medicines in low power, which will affect you. You will suffer more than before." Taehyung shouted, "What? But why?" Doctor replied, "Your heartbeat is affected by taking so many pills. Do you want to die? Even if you do, I will not let you. I am a doctor. My work is saving my patient's life, not killing them. I told you try therapy again, but you didn't. Now I have no other option left."